Yes, guys, it's Wednesday evening and it's about to start raining, so this video is going to be pretty short. I'm just climbing the ladder onto my rooftop. It's been a pretty busy day, it's been a pretty busy week. Look at this view though. And I want to share something with you before I head off to the gym. Something that I think has really held me back in business. And it's going to be so counterintuitive, but I'm going to explain. I think that consistency and hard work are killing your business. I genuinely believe that. Now, we all think that consistency and hard work is the answer to success. And to an extent, that is true. But if it just came down to consistency and hard work, people who worked in mines would be billionaires. People who worked on building sites would be billionaires. People who clean the streets would be billionaires because they're consistent and they work harder than you or I work, to be honest. Let's be real, if you're an online business person, they probably work physically harder than we do. So it can't just be hard work and consistency. It has to be hard work and consistency on the right things. And sure, that makes sense. But one thing that I've started to realize, so it's now 12 weeks into 2025, and over the last 12 weeks of working on building this business, I've realized that consistency was actually holding me back. And that is because I was putting too much in my calendar. I was trying to fit too much into every day, and I was trying to be as consistent as possible. And at the start of the year, I had a checklist of maybe 20 things that I wanted to get done every day. And it has slowly but surely shrunk week on week to really just the highest impact things, the things that are actually going to make the difference. And I actually am going to start trialing working less overall, like only doing my client work and only working a maximum of 2 hours a day on top of my client work, and actually putting a self-induced constraint to force me to be really only working on the things that actually matter. And then on the flip side of that, to actually be able to have free time to think and to strategize and to execute things on a higher level. So overlook my business from above instead of being stuck in the business. And I will have to drop the consistency on a lot of things that I am being consistent with and working hard on that are not necessarily producing results. So look at this sky, by the way. How good is that? See those clouds? It's like little grey ones hanging. But yeah, hard work and consistency, if you're not doing it on the right thing, is just burning you out and killing your business. And it's now the end of March. January, February, I worked way more, way harder. And March was my most successful month yet. So that's it. There is a siren. The rain is coming. I'm out. If that was helpful, drop a comment, let me know. Hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.